Hi. Every time I come on these filming, camera, vloggy kind of videos, I always love getting the sense of what that person's actually like. And when it comes to making my own vlog studio videos, I never like them. I always feel like they're forced, or I'm trying to be someone, fake it till you make it kind of thing. And as much as I want to believe in myself and I want to push myself out my comfort zone, I just don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. So my goal is to move forward being a bit more chaotic a bit more me, and just need to do it. Everything I've done with my art page on Instagram this last year, particularly these last like 6 months, has just been don't think it, just do it. And as much as I struggle with creating this medium of vlogging, I would love to find a way to just do it, just be me, and for everything just to work itself out. So welcome to my new studio vlog, welcome to my chaotic life as a chronically ill creative, and join me in figuring out how to do this again. It's a few days later and I'm overthinking everything and I'm full of self-doubt, and so I'm not going to do that, and I'm just gonna waffle on and hopefully this makes sense. So my new collection is going to be about chronic fatigue. I personally have suffered with fatigue so much more in my life in recent years than I have probably ever experienced it. I knew what fatigue was, I knew it was a form of extreme tiredness, but I didn't really understand what it actually meant and felt like until I experienced it personally. And I think a lot of people deal with it the same way or come across it the same way, where it's a vague concept until it's happening to you, which is perfectly understandable. So if anything, my page is about advocating and trying to explain a bit more about what these conditions in my art I'm talking about actually feel like or are, as my art is on a lighter spectrum, a lighter, whimsical spectrum of what these conditions are. But I am very passionate about actually educating, if I can, in my way, what it is. So chronic fatigue, or fatigue in general, is when your body is beyond tired. That's how I explain it. It's not tired anymore. It's not, oh, I'm poorly, I've got a cold, I'm feeling a bit run down. It's beyond that. It's when your body is in a state of survival and it's just going from task to task as like almost an autopilot, and even them tasks you can struggle to do. If not, it limits how many tasks you can actually achieve in a said day or time. It's like your brain isn't connected to your body. It's your body is shutting down and your brain is frustrated by its lack of doing. With chronic fatigue and with chronic illness, there becomes a guilt factor in that you are somehow flawed, or you are somehow not good enough, or you are somehow not allowed to rest, because if you rest you feel this stigma around laziness, and you are anything but lazy when you are chronically ill. You are forcing yourself to carry on with life. No matter the issues you're currently dealing with, we persevere on and you fight through it, and you know, try and be a functioning member of society and a good mum and a supportive aunt or a helpful co-worker, no matter what is happening. And so the last thing you are is lazy, and it's very triggering almost to be fatigued because it is a forceful limitation. So to clarify, chronic fatigue is not just being sleepy, it's not just being lazy, it's not about just needing rest. It forces us to not rest, and it forces us to keep going and burning out ourselves physically and mentally. So this whole collection, in a rambling summary, is what is chronic fatigue, why it's not just sleepiness, and even if it is sleepiness and it is this like lethargic nature that we have about ourselves, it's okay to be fatigued, and it's okay to be a sleepy girl, and it's okay to have a nap. It's okay. There is an acceptance about fatigue and laziness that I think we really need to move past as people, and not be so judgmental on one's day-to-day abilities, particularly to those with chronic illness and chronic fatigue. I am currently sketching up a load of ideas, and hopefully the next clip you see will be me drawing one of them ideas. If not, it'll be a clip of something else that I'm doing, I'm sure. So yeah, let's stop talking and get on with it. Yeah, it's live. It's all there.
done. It's live. And I have 2 people on my website right now. And then the second print for this collection was the masculine version. I had a follower reach out recently and ask, will I produce more masculine figures over the next few days? And I was like, absolutely, not in the next few days. I'm going to make a big point in this year to include more diversity into my art, different, not only body shapes and body types and medical devices, but also genders. Oh my gosh. I have 1 order. Thank you, Kat, if that is you. I will check in a second. I am technically dyslexic. I know it's not being dumb. I know it's just me, but I literally didn't even see that I missed a whole letter. Like, I'd rather it been spelt wrong than miss a whole letter of a word. Spotify's struggling. Ooh, there's someone in London. Fancy.
Okay, so I'm going to end this studio vlog with a little bit of a voiceover. I can't say I've ever done one of these properly before, and I hope this is of decent quality. But yeah, I just wanted to end this vlog basically saying thank you so much for anyone and everyone that has liked, shared or supported my latest collection of Chronic Fatigue, which is now live at the moment of this vlog going up. It probably has been for over a week now, but I have been procrastinating. I find YouTube very intimidating, I have discovered, and ultimately it is something that I plan to conquer this year. And putting this collection together and stepping out of my comfort zone and filming some of the process, and even now trying to edit it together into some form of chronological story has been really fascinating to look back on. And I just want to say I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for my fellow artists online being my little cheerleaders and encouraging me to just keep trying and keep going. I'm feeling very grateful and a little out of my comfort zone, but that's the good thing, right? That's where you grow. So I'm currently packing orders in this little clip. I got a total of 8 orders. I want to be 100% transparent in the whole vlogging, documenting my small business growth. I got 8 orders in 2 days. The first 2 days my shop went launch, I got 8 orders. And it absolutely blew my mind, like, that I even had 8 orders. I don't think I got 8 orders in any other month of last year. I think the most I ever got in one month was 6 orders. 100% realistic in them figures. And so the fact I got my first collection and I smashed my goal of last year already of how many orders to take in a month was phenomenal. And I just want to make that 100% clear, that I am so grateful. Unfortunately, since I went live, I've had to work my day job a lot due to situations going on there. So I have slackened on my social media presence, and I can tell because my whole page interaction has dipped. So this is me getting back on track and working on my next collection. Yes, I am going to put this money I earn in this, say, like this collection sales, into a brand new product that I'm so excited about. I think it's really important, and I want to bring up some important topics around it. So yeah, I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but I'm excited. So thank you so much for joining me in this rambling first vlog back of trying to hold myself accountable and doing the thing. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.